Hey everyone, welcome back to the DRX Automobi channel. Today we've got something
The
special lined up for
2025
all the
Porsche
car
911
enthusiasts
Carrera
out there.
992.2 generation is essentially a 992.1 generation GTS behind the hood, despite how it looks and feels otherwise. For what reason, then, is it only 9 horsepower more potent than the Carrera from the previous year? There's a major emphasis on meeting emissions standards. The new Euro 7 emission standards are anticipated to take effect in early 2027, bringing more stringent limitations that would effectively do away with the long-used full-throttle fuel enrichment to control combustion and exhaust temperatures. This is something that Porsche is looking forward to. Restoring the fuel mixture to stoichiometry 14.7:1 air to fuel, or lambda equals 1, would have severely limited the performance, power, and torque of the standard Carrera. Thus, it is undergoing the GTSification process. Read our first look at the new GTS and all the details about its hybrid engine here. The GTS has also undergone some changes for the 992.2 generation, but it is now the first ever electrified 911 turbocharger for a 911 turbos from GTS. The Carrera's engine could run aggressive spark advance with the additional fuel evaporating to cool down the combustion chamber. Power is reduced when that is dialed back to avoid the engine from self-destructing due to a lack of further fuel. A big intercooler may help you cool the charge down as much as possible, and cramming more air into the system will allow you to legally burn more fuel. The intercooler and bigger turbos from the 911 Turbo and the GTS are thus transferred to the standard 992.2 Carrera model of the 2025 Porsche 911. They increase airflow to the 3.0-liter engine beyond what the previous Carrera turbos could achieve, while the boost pressure is reduced from its previous GTS levels to 17.4 psi a little. Adding 9 horsepower to last year's standard Carrera output, 388 horsepower and 331 lb-ft of torque, is the outcome of that reduction in output and the Lambda 1 compliance. Improved performance by a hair. Last year, Porsche said that the rear-drive coupe would reach 60 miles per hour in 4.0 seconds, with the Sport Chrono package and launch control adding another 0.2 seconds each. This year, they are claiming that the 2025 911 Carrera 992.2 model will be 0.1 second faster. The maximum speed is 294 kilometers per hour, which is an increase of 1 mile per hour from 293 miles per hour, or 183 miles per hour for those in Europe who are hoping to locate an empty, endless autobahn. How about gas mileage? Don't anticipate a significant increase in the test cycle numbers, while EPA testing is still ongoing. We can anticipate comparable outcomes because number 911 has ever required anything near full power to finish the FTP 75 test. On track days, though, when you're usually doing a lot of work at full speed, you might discover that you need to fill up less frequently and produce far less emissions. Did anything else change? New fascias at the front and rear of the 2025 Porsche 911 Carrera update the exterior by replacing the soft pieces that were formerly located in the bumper with LED matrix headlamp units that include the marker light function. The result is some expansion of the outer air inlets. Improved aerodynamics are standard on the base model, according to Porsche, while a new AeroKit option lowers drag by integrating a front spoiler lip, unique side skirts, and a lighter fixed rear wing. Rear seats are now available as an option on the inside, and a 12.6-inch digital screen with 7 different designs